Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 28th, 2021, baby boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got championships on the line. I believe we got 3 on the line here. Oh my goodness. And we got a reunited tag team, group. Let's say that. But ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things happening before the draft even happens. I'm happy that WWE is making tag teams. But what happens on the draft, they break them up. What's the point of making these teams? Because on SmackDown, they made Corbin and Riddle as a team. And they could just get put Happy Corbin on Raw, and then they break up the team. Why you do that? I don't like that. I hope they don't break any tag teams up this year. I'm hoping. And I'm hoping there's a lot of new tag teams goes to SmackDown, and we actually could see some tag team titles get changed hands, not with the same people like the Street Profits, the Usos, or the Mysterios, or Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. That's only 4 teams. Can we have more teams? I don't know Happy Corbin and Riddle even is a team. Maybe he's just an assistant or something, or he just helps them. I don't know. We will find out on SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Monday Night Raw. There was no segments. It was just matches. Matches. There was some interviews. Stuff like that and all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches. There's no big segments that was in the ring or anything like that. So let's get to the matches. Well, I think I told you guys at Extreme Rules, my Extreme Rules video, Raw is going to start off with a WWE Championship match. Biggie versus Bobby Lashley. Because Bobby Lashley says Biggie did not beat him when he was 100%. Because he tweaked his knee and then Mr. Biggie cashed in his Money in the Bank. And now he's calling him a coward of how he lost, Bobby Lashley, how he lost at Extreme Rules. I'm sorry that you don't know who your partner is. You spear your own partner and then you called Biggie a coward because you don't know who your partner is. But Bobby Lashley says to Biggie, and he challenged him to a match on Raw, saying be a man, and Biggie said he's going to be a man and he's going to fight him. So ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Not bad, I guess. It was pretty decent until the end. They got horrible. But ladies and gentlemen, when Biggie went outside the ring, we just saw Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. They were wearing their Hurt Business clothing, their shirt and their tights. So that means the Hurt Business is back. But this time with no MVP because he's injured. But ladies and gentlemen, the Hurt Business is back. I'm happy that they're actually doing something for Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander once again. But I'm hoping they don't draft them apart. I hope. But ladies and gentlemen, and then when the Hurt Business shows up, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander, out comes the New Day. And then a big brawl happens, and Mr. Bobby Lashley was about to win it. He did a spear on Big E until the brawl between Kofi, Xavier Woods, Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin happened. It spilled into the ring, and then they all fell on Bobby Lashley, breaking out the pin and making a disqualification because Kofi and Alexander was not part of the match, and they landed on Bobby Lashley. There was a disqualification, and then a big brawl happened between the Hurt Business and the New Day, but Adam Pearce came out and started screaming. He says it's not happening this way. We're continuing this match later on, and he says Biggie will defend his title against Bobby Lashley, but this time it will be a steel cage match. Try to keep out the New Day and the Hurt Business. And ladies and gentlemen, the next match we have is Angel Garza versus Eric. I thought it was Viking Raiders versus Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, but I got it wrong. It's Angel Garza versus Eric. It was okay. I had to clear my throat there. It was an okay match. Did I care about it? Not really. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Angel Garza. Then we have Reggie defending his 24/7 title against a man that is like him, Ricochet. Those two did a whole bunch of flips, but ladies and gentlemen, it turned into a disqualification. Because we have Drake Maverick, R-Truth, and Drew Gulak was sitting in behind the barricade, like fans, watching this match. And then Drake Maverick sent his goons out to attack, I guess, the champion. But R-Truth and Drew Gulak attack Ricochet. And we don't know why they're attacking Ricochet. Ricochet is not the champion. But Reggie was about to leave until Mr. Drake Maverick was on the walkie-talkie to get some backup. I thought there was going to be more than one guy for backup. But it was Akira Tezawa as the backup, and he got attacked. Reggie escapes with the title. And then we got, at the commercial, we got Akira Tezawa asking for a match against Drake Maverick, R-Truth, Drew Gulak, the 24/7 guys. But ladies and gentlemen, the new name of the return of superstar, we got Keith Bearcat Lee. Keith Lee changed his name to Bearcat, and he has a new attitude, and he just destroyed Akira Tezawa. It was Keith Lee versus Tezawa, and ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Keith Bearcat Lee getting the win without breaking a sweat. He just destroyed the man. Well, Sheamus had his last chance at the United States Championship. This is his last chance. And it was a no disqualification match. It will be Damian Priest versus Sheamus. And these guys want to hurt each other. They were hurting each other. They used tables. They used candlesticks. They used anything they could. But the winner of that match, and still your United States Champion, Damian Priest. Well, we got a 6-man tag team match, and ladies and gentlemen, we got Veer, Shanky, and Jinder Mahal versus Jeff Hardy, Ali, and Mansoor. Ali needs to start working as a team because he thinks he could handle all these big men, but he couldn't handle Omos when he was in the 8-man tag team match teaming up with the New Day. And now he thinks he could handle Veer and Shanky and Jinder, because Jinder is a big guy too, all by himself. Nobody wants to help a guy that thinks he's better than everybody. So, the winner of that match was Veer, Shanky, and Jinder Mahal, because Ali is full of himself. Then we had Karrion Kross versus Jackson Riker. The winner of that match was Karrion Kross. It was an okay match. Then we had AJ Styles versus Riddle. Now, this was a pretty good match, but I'm getting a little bored of this. Now we're seeing Randy Orton versus AJ Styles, or Randy Orton versus Omos, or Riddle versus Omos. Can we get new matches, please? Like, seriously? There's a lot more wrestlers, and why are we just having the same people going after the Raw Tag Team titles when they got new tag teams? They bring more tag teams in, and we're getting AJ Styles and Omos. They didn't get a chance to go for the tag titles at Extreme Rules. When are they going to get their title shots? Like in the next pay-per-view? Saudi Arabia's crown jewel? I don't know. We had the Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair had an open challenge, and the person that accepted the match was Doudrop. She accepted it, and ladies and gentlemen, it was a couple minutes because Eva Marie came out to distract Doudrop, and Doudrop got a natural selection. Charlotte Flair wins and retains her title. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Eva Marie was in front of Charlotte Flair doing her little pose, saying, "I did it." You didn't win the match because you weren't in the match. And then Charlotte Flair says, "What the heck are you doing?" And then when Eva Marie turned around, she just got big booted by Charlotte Flair. Never take the spotlight of Charlotte Flair. But after the commercial and after Goldberg had his announcement or what he has to say to Bobby Lashley, I'm guessing that rivalry is not over between Bobby Lashley and Goldberg. After all that, we got Eva Marie still in the ring, and Lady Jones, she says she could beat everybody. She's another person so full of themselves, saying that they're better. You know you can't wrestle. I'm sorry to say it, but you can't wrestle. But she was about to leave. She says she's better. She could beat anyone she wants. And she was about to leave out of the ring until Shayna Baszler came out. And Shayna, Eva Marie said, I don't want to mess with you, but I won't get out of the ring. And then Shayna got in the ring. You see how slow Eva Marie got out to the ring? I'd seen her go faster last time, sliding out of the ring, but she tried to go so slow, and then she got herself choked out. She got choked out, and then Shayna brought it outside the ring. She grabbed Eva Marie was on top of the apron. Shayna just grabbed her arm and starts kicking the arm. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the end, we just saw Shayna Baszler stomping on the arm like this onto Eva Marie on the steel steps. And everybody would want to see one more time because everybody knows that Eva Marie can wrestle. I didn't say it. The fans said it. People were happy. I was happy too because she couldn't wrestle. I'm sorry. But she can't wrestle. Why is she back? What is she giving the WWE? Well, like, seriously, what kind of viewership Eva Marie is giving WWE by becoming back and she can't wrestle? What is she giving us? Well, I thought she would be a punching bag or something. Well, technically she is with Dewdrop and now Shayna Baszler. Maybe that's what she is. A punching bag. I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, she can't wrestle. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm not trying to put some hate on her. It's just, has she ever trained to wrestle? Since she got released and then she came back, I thought she could wrestle. I gave her opportunities. I gave her some time. Couple of months, and even the match with Alexa Bliss she had against at SummerSlam, that was the worst match I ever seen in my life in SummerSlam. It wasn't Alexa Bliss's fault. It was Eva Marie because she couldn't wrestle. I like her. She could be a good person, Eva Marie, as a fitness person, but I don't think as a wrestler. I'm sorry. She couldn't wrestle back then. She can't wrestle now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to apologize as much as I can because if somebody does show this to Eva Marie and say, Tyler hates you. No, I don't hate her. It's just her wrestling skills is not very fun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the WWE Championship Steel Cage match. Oh, man, this match was a hard-hitting match. These guys wanted to hurt each other. We got Biggie versus Bobby Lashley. They wanted to hurt each other. No matter what, these guys were tired. Even the Hurt Business and the New Day interrupted in the match. But, ladies and gentlemen, at the end, Kofi Kingston jumped off the steel cage, doing like a free-falling onto the Hurt Business. That's the end of that interruption. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a crazy match. Awesome match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was Biggie after doing a big ending off the turnbuckle. And he gets the win. He retains the WWE title. Congrats to Bobby Lashley and Biggie. These guys did amazing work. I do hope that Bobby Lashley just goes to WWE, go to SmackDown. Get drafted, man. Since his return in 2018, he has not been on SmackDown. Never been drafted to SmackDown. He's been on SmackDown in 2006, since then, and now he's never been on SmackDown. I want to see him on SmackDown. And people want to see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has a limit of matches, and he's having his first one. I believe it's like 8. I think it's 8 matches. I think, and then I guess he's done. But I'm hoping Bobby Lashley gets that. I hope us fans gets that dream match between Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar before Brock Lesnar leaves. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT 2.0 results. That's all for me today. Tell us out. Bye!